So, first of all, I don't want to make anyone sad with this video or like uncomfortable. I'm just like thinking and pretty much overthinking about myself and how I feel and how I am, because I think it's pretty freaking important to analyze yourself, you know? And that's what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, I guess. And it's not always something good, I know that, but it's better to recognize something, also if it's bad, that don't know it about yourself at all. So yeah, I don't know, I just did that. So I went on vacation to Italy, where I was born, and I met some friends that I didn't met like for I guess like 6 years, like at all. I'm not crying, just about the context, okay? So I don't know, it's really different when you meet a person. I mean, these are my friends from when I was a kid, and then, as I told already, we didn't meet for like 6 years at least. So I found myself discussing about some kind of things that I could not discuss with my actual friends from here, from Germany, because I don't know, I guess when you know someone for a long period of time, it's just different. You feel like more home, and I don't feel judged, or I feel like more comfortable talking about like other things with them that with my other friends from now. I think I need to close the windows because it's fucking loud. So, and I'm talking about this because I want you to understand that I'm really, really happy when I'm with them. So it's not about, I don't think it's about being happy in the moment. It's what you have like deep inside. It sounds so cheesy, but it is like that. So I had one day, I am a happy person. That is the fucking point. That I really am a happy person. Always, I'm positive and stuff. But it's different. I mean, when you're alone and stuff, you obviously like think other things. But normally I'm a happy person, okay? So we had a day, we were all together at the beach. It was a really beautiful day. But I don't know why I had the feeling that I have to cry. Like literally, I felt it. I knew that I had to, but I wasn't alone. So I was like, no, Martina, you can cry in front of him. You can cry in front of like everyone. It's not okay, I think. So, so we were at the beach, and I don't know. I'm not an expert. I have no fucking idea about like nothing at all. But I guess I had like a panic attack, kind of, and I don't know how to describe it. I was like, I kind of felt like I needed to remove myself from the situation and like just cry. I couldn't like concentrate on the things that they were saying. I didn't want to talk. I just want to like don't face them. And they were like really understanding about it. I mean, I didn't say anything, but I don't know, my friends just do understand this kind of stuff. They are kind of the same as me, and they did experience it for themselves too. So it's like, it's nothing new for them. So I don't know, they kind of leave me alone, and then when I was back, we kind of talked about it. And then later that night, I don't know, we were talking about something else. But then it was one moment when it was like pretty clear for me, and I've never said out loud, but as I told you, I feel like really comfortable with these people, and I've had like I could talk with them about it. So I was like, guys, I think I'm a little depressed, like a little bit, because again, I'm not an expert. I have no fucking idea about anything, but I do think that you can be depressed, but like on another level, like another. Well, I think it's like you can be depressed on a lower level. There is like maybe levels. I guess it's maybe there is people who are like really depressed and then want to, like, I don't know, hurt themselves, and like just being depressed in a sense of being unhappy with yourself and with your current situation. So I think I noticed it exactly when I met them again, because when I came here in Germany like six years ago, I don't know, I thought I was happy. I mean, I am kind of happy, but now that I see how I can be with them, for example, when I'm with them, I know I'm happy. And now that I have like, I can confront the two situations, I'm like, I don't think I was that happy. I mean, I don't think I am that happy being here in Germany, because now I know how I felt before with other people. I mean, with my old friends in Italy. So I'm like, I don't understand if I'm just like a little unhappy or a little bit depressed, because I don't know, now I recognize a lot of things, like, I don't know, it's hard to describe, because as I told you, I'm a very happy person normally, okay? But then I have these periods, these moments in my life when I cannot describe why I feel that bad. But then when this couple of days are over, I'm like, it was nothing, I'm happy, it's okay. But I cannot think that I want to ignore that, because and then go on, because I had like already panic attacks and stuff. I had that already, and I always connected it to some other situations that were happening in that period of time. But now I kind of think that it's in me, like that I am the problem, and I'm also recognizing it, because I've never had that when I was in Italy, never in my life. So maybe it's kind of, I don't know. I think I miss that life. That is the problem. And now I miss that people, because I know that I have them back in my life. I'm kind of feeling alone, maybe a little bit, because the people that I know here, I love them too. It's obvious, they're my friends, but it's not the same feeling that I have with the other ones, with my other friends in Italy. I can talk when I do stuff. And I also ask myself, why did I have a panic attack in a moment where I was happy? Because it could be that I was like realizing the problem, like, holy shit, here I'm very happy, and then it all comes up and you're like, holy shit, here I'm happy. That is the problem. I wasn't happy before, so I have a panic attack. But why do I have it when I'm happy? That is the problem, because I guess, I don't know, I'm not an expert again. So I really don't get it, because I wish I could be happy in a moment when I'm happy, and not like thinking about the past and thinking about other moments where I wasn't happy and then confronting it. Because then you can't have a good experience like ever, because you're always going to think about your bad times. Doesn't make sense. So I don't know, I don't think there is a solution. I mean, it's either I have to change my life completely again, and who knows, maybe I'm gonna do it, because I did it already when I came here in Germany, so it's not even the problem. The problem is now that I love my work here, and I pretty much like my life here. It's not that I love it. I mean, I miss the sea and I miss my friends, but they're not there in Milan now, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I would change my life just to be with the people that I love, because I know I love my work here, and I know I don't think I can earn as much as I earn here somewhere else, like not in Italy, and I'm sure about that. But is the money worth it? Like, I don't know, I would rather be poor and happy with people I love. But I don't know if it's possible. I mean, I also want to like reach something in my life, and it's just so hard, man. I don't know. But it's also really crazy the fact that now that I understood that I maybe be like a little sad in my life, and maybe I also know why, I feel better. I feel like more clear. I feel like I know why, and I know what I feel. It's like I have had something inside of me for a long time, and now that I know what the problem is, it's like I kind of feel good. I know that I can do something about it, and I just have to think better about the situation and to find a solution. But I know I can do it, so I kind of feel better. And no, I cannot do makeup, and I know that. I'm just here doing my makeup and talking because it's pretty much the only moment that I feel comfortable talking, because I don't have to concentrate that much because I don't give a shit. So, as a conclusion, I really think that is pretty normal to be sad, and it's also like okay, because everyone feels sad. It's just that you have to reach a point in your life when you're like comfortable accepting that, and accepting the fact that you have fucking feelings, that I'm not a rock and I can be sad, but it's also good to recognize it and maybe do something about it, because I know not everyone is like has a strong personality as I have, because I know I have it, but it's also, I don't want to be sad forever. So I'm gonna do something about it, I guess. And I hope it's gonna turn out great. Because as I told you already, it's like I'm a happy person, but I know there is something off. Because I don't think I would have this extremely down moments if I was completely happy. I mean, I would obviously be like sad sometimes, but to have panic attacks in front of people, it's a little too much, I think. And I don't think it's normal. So yeah, I don't know, just to end it on a good note, I have a good feeling, because it's like acceptance is the first step, I guess, and to recognize it and to do something about it, as I told you already. So yeah, I do have a good feeling about life in general. So I don't know, have fun and be happy. That is the only thing I can say. Bye.